Hi! Welcome back to Craft Storytime with the Huntington Beach Public Library. My name is Miss Maribel and I hope you guys are doing well. My friends, what do you think our theme is for this week? Any ideas? What do you think? If you guess skeletons, you're right. Our theme for this week is skeletons. Our first book is called Skeleton Hiccups, and it was written by Marjorie Coiler. Skeleton woke up. He had the hiccups. He took a shower. Brushed his teeth. Polished his bones. Carved a pumpkin. Raked some leaves. Played with ghosts. Ghost told Skeleton, hold your breath. Eat some sugar. Press your fingers over your eyeballs. Drink some water upside down. Ghost made a face, said, boo, to Skeleton. But nothing worked. The hiccups stayed. Then Ghost got smart. Found a mirror, held it up. Skeleton screamed, ah! The hiccups had left. They jumped away. Hooray! Yay! All right, my friends, our second book is called Skeleton Meets the Mummy, and it was written by Steve Metzger. Sammy couldn't wait to go trick-or-treating. He didn't even need a costume. Not so fast, his mother called. Sammy stopped with a click-clack. I need you to bring this thermos of hot soup to Grandma Bones. There's a chill in the air tonight. But Mom, Sammy said, Derek is waiting for me. It's just a short walk through the woods, said his mother. You'll have plenty of time to go get candy with your friend. Okay, Sammy said. He took the soup and stepped out into the Halloween night. It's kind of dark, Sammy thought. He slowly walked through the woods. Flip-flop! Something flew past Sammy's head. Ah, it's only a bat, he thought. Whoosh, whoosh. Sammy froze with a shake and rattle. Oh, it's only the wind, he thought. Creak! Sammy saw a monster. Oh, It's only a tree, he thought. Scratch, scratch. Sammy heard the crunching of leaves. Something was following. Something was following him, so he walked faster. Scratch, scratch. It was right behind him. What is it? Sammy wondered. He was afraid to look. Sammy started to run. Scratch, scratch. It was still right behind him. Sammy looked back and he saw. What do you think he saw? Let's see. A mummy! Ah! Click, clack. Sammy ran as fast as he could, but the mummy ran fast too. Scratch, scratch. The mummy was getting closer and closer and closer. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff. Sammy was tired of running. Sammy was tired of being afraid. Flippity flap, flippity flap. Sammy heard a flapping sound coming from the mummy, and he had an idea. What do you think he was going to do? Let's see. Sammy turned around, he grabbed a loose piece of cloth, and he pulled it with all his might. He pulled, and the mummy spun and spun and spun. Sammy couldn't believe it. The mummy wasn't a mummy at all. It was... Who was it? His friend Derek. You scared me, Sammy exclaimed. Well, it is Halloween, said Derek, and now that I've tricked you, it's time to get some treats. Okay, said Sammy, but before we start, I have to go see my grandmother. Don't you mean your grandmummy? Derek joked. Yeah, said Sammy. Racy there. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. The end. Yay! All right, my friends. So for this craft, you're going to be making a hanging skeleton that you can hang at home. And he can move his arms and legs. Are you guys ready? All right, let's go. Hey guys, so for this craft, we're going to be making a hanging skeleton. You're going to need the skeleton template. I'll put a link in the description box with the template. I'm going to shrink it down to an 8.5 by 11 because this is a legal size. And if you don't have a legal size printer, then it's not going to print correctly. So I'm going to make sure that I shrink it down, and then I'll put the link in the Google Drive where you can download that. You're going to need markers, scissors, these little brads, a hole puncher, and some string. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate the bones. So I'm going to do that. If you don't want to decorate the bones, you don't have to. You can just go ahead and cut it out as is. Or if you want to color the bones, you can do that as well. But I'm going to decorate them a little bit to give my skeleton a little extra pizzazz. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut them out. So let's go ahead and do that. You could tell I just kind of decorated the bones a little bit. If you wanted to color them a color or anything like that, you guys can go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and cut it out now. And I'm going to speed through this because it might take a little bit. Let's go ahead. Alright, so when you have all your bones together and cut out, then we're going to hole punch them. So if you notice, all of the little holes, all the bones have like little hole marks. We're going to go ahead and hole punch all of those, because that's where our brads are going to go through. Let's go ahead and hole punch them. We're going to do the same for all of them. If you don't have a hole puncher, you can always go ahead and use like a toothpick or something sharp just to get a little hole in to put the brad through, and usually the brad will make it through the rest of the way. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and then we gotta make sure we get all of them and we don't miss any. Alright, so I think this is almost the last one. Okay, so then we're gonna go double check we've gotten holes on all of them, and then you're gonna make an extra hole right here in the head because we're gonna put a string through it. So go ahead and do that. And then we're going to start connecting it. So the rib cage, oh look, see, I forgot one. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that one. So that one's going to be right here. Let's put this one like this. And we're going to use a brad. Get some of them out. We're going to use the brad and make it through both ends of the paper, and then we're gonna open it up. And then it's the arms. We're gonna use the short bones. So if you get confused, short bones are for arms, longer bones are for legs. So we're gonna use the short arms. And then string it, put it through. Open up the brad on the back side. Gonna do that again. Put the brad through. Open it up on the back. And then arms. Put the brad through. Open it up. And then the other arm. Put the brad through. Open it up. Then the legs. We're going to use it like this so that this little end goes into the hip. Just like that. And then we're going to grab another brad. Put it through, open it up. Then the next bone, same thing, make sure this little extra bump goes over here into the hip bone. And then put the brad through again. There you go. And then finally, this leg attaches over here. Gonna grab another brad. Put it through. Open it up. And then lastly, leg over here. We're gonna open it up. Just like so. And then we're going to grab our string and we are going to loop it through our skeleton. And then you're going to take both ends, just like so.
take both ends and make a knot and pull both of the strings through the knot. We're going to pull that tight. And there is our hanging skeleton. Alright. That's what he looks like. Or she. Could be a he or she. That's what it looks like. And then if you want to see my example from last year, this is what it looks like. For this one, I added stickers as well. These little holographic stickers on them. And I decorated face. I put lips. I put this little cobweb. And I even put googly eyes on it. But that's, if you'd like to add an extra thing, you could do that. These are our skeletons. And we're going to have them ready to decorate for Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed this craft. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you want to know what other videos we upload. We upload craft videos every Saturday at 2 p.m. So if you guys like them, keep an eye out for our other videos or scroll through our previous videos if you want to see what other crafts we've done. Alright guys, take care. Bye.